Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicrocomputer in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 31st of March, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, giving it a score of negative 2.59. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of negative 3.91%. This equates to an average loss of negative 0.23% per day since it was classified as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases may occur within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 8% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decline of 37% to an increase of nearly 59%. Assessing the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis points to a projected decline of approximately 55%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a complete loss and a decrease of around 31% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price within a range from $0 to $22.57. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, "A very strong day for Supermicrocomputer stock price on Wednesday." The Supermicrocomputer stock price gained 7.59% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025. The stock rose from $30.58 to $32.90. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.25%, with a day low at $32.63 and a day high of $34.99. Although the price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, it is still up by 3.75% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign. With a total of 24 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 56 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.84 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 67.55%, or $68.50, below the 52-week high and 73.23%, or $90, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is experiencing significant momentum, with its stock surging over 10% earlier today. This rise is largely fueled by a robust performance in the artificial intelligence sector, which has seen substantial growth over the past couple of years. SMCI's capabilities in AI hardware, evidenced by a remarkable 54% revenue increase in the second quarter of 2025, position the company as a frontrunner within this booming market. The company's strategic partnerships with NVIDIA and innovations such as liquid cooling technology enhance its competitive edge, attracting investor attention. Wall Street analysts have also projected an optimistic outlook, predicting potential stock surges of up to 150% over the next year, reflecting confidence in SMCI's business trajectory and market positioning. Furthermore, the stock's growing popularity among retail investors indicates a positive sentiment, which can further fuel price appreciation in the short term. Short interest remains high, suggesting that a positive turnaround could lead to a short squeeze, amplifying gains. In summary, both immediate catalysts and long-term potential make SMCI a compelling investment opportunity, influencing its stock price positively in the near future and beyond. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of November, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Supermicro Computer stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, potentially impacting short-term developments. The stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this leads to an overall sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative outlook. If there are further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $36.09. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $31.86. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will produce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall signal. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and so far the stock has fallen by 45.39%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 45 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average reflected a buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 33 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 8 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $31.71. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is likely when this support is tested. The stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is considered high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.37 or 7.25%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.72%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly discuss some important fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a low expectation for the company's future performance or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 52 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $39.14. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportune level to consider for swing trading. Supermicro Computer faces its first support level at $31.71. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Super Microcomputer from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock options, which grants the right to buy. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sale of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sale of 5,860 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated that insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 19.842. Overall, insiders purchased 4,019,557 shares and sold 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is Super Microcomputer stock a good buy? Super Microcomputer exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. A recent analysis has adjusted the evaluation from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After examining the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of April, we anticipate that Super Microcomputer will open higher by approximately 0.05 of a dollar, starting trading at $33.51. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.